On the 9th of April, 1917, Canadian troops from all four of the Canadian divisions gathered to rid Vimy Ridge of all German soldiers. This battle was led by Sir General J.H.G. George Byng and Sir Lieutenant Arthur Currie. The outcome of this battle of Vimy Ridge stood on the shoulders of these two men.
British troops have tried everything to take Vimy Ridge. We've tried every single strategy.
This is Sir J.H.G. George Byng, born on September 11, 1862, is a general in charge of the Canadian Corps in Vimy Ridge. He later becomes the 12th Governor-General of Canada and is also known for the King Byng affair.
What now?
We shouldn't give up so easily because we're so close to victory. I can just see it, General.
This is Sir Lieutenant Arthur Currie, born on December 5, 1875, is a lieutenant of the Canadian Corps in the Battle of Vimy Ridge. He became known as one of the best commanders of the Canadian military history.
What makes you so confident that we will see victory in the battle? The French and British have tried everything they came up with, and every last one failed. You do know that the French have lost more than 150,000 men in their last attempt to take the ridge.
But do you know why each and every one of them failed to complete their assigned tasks to take over Vimy Ridge?
Really, I don't know what went wrong with their plan. They executed everything so well, yet they failed. Do you know what went wrong?
You see, General, it's all about surprise. With the element of surprise, we can rid Vimy Ridge of the German soldiers once and for all.
Well, it seems like you have a plan, so speak up.
Gladly. Behold, General. I've been thinking about this for a while now. I call it the creeping barrage.
Well, please go on.
As we close in on them, we'll quicken our pace and overtake them as we go, also taking out any German soldiers who stand in our way.
But what about their artillery? And how are you going to keep the element of surprise after the first few attacks?
We must first attack head-on the Hindenburg Line, and at the same time, the east and south in a quick succession. We must train every single soldier to know their targets and where they're going, even if the squadron leader has been killed. Our main concerns are the artillery units and sniper fire, so we shall make these priority in the attacks.
This may just work. You've outdone yourself with this strategy. But you must wait and see if it can actually be done. It is time to prove to your allied countries what you can do, Currie. Godspeed.
I won't let you down, sir.
Brilliant. German soldiers were overtaken by the surprise and soon the enemy trenches were overtaken. Canadian troops faced minor casualties compared to the German
Stay
forces.
300 yards behind the artillery units and don't start shooting until you've gotten close enough.
The creeping barrage was working wonderfully. German soldiers were in a state of confusion, shocked as one by one they fell at the hands of Canadian troops.
Kennedy saw them coming!
Yeah, they're not.
Look over there! German sniper!
Look up the hill, fire at will.
On the East Hill, Canadians went against snipers and struggled a bit, but the Canadians overwhelmed the Germans in their state of confusion.
Go!
Proceed to the German war room trenches!
Be careful, soldiers! We're in enemy territory now!
On April 12th, the Canadians entered the main town of Theolis, the main and last part of Vimy Ridge. Even though the Battle of Vimy Ridge turned out very successful and Canada and all its division achieved international pride among its allied countries, but the war is not yet over. We still have a long way to go. There's no time to celebrate. Canada soldiers trained long and hard for months on end to finally come to the point of capturing Vimy Ridge. There were about 10,000 casualties alone in this battle, but the German has lost much more men than that. World War I would have turned out differently without the help of Canadian divisions. This battle gave pride to the Dominion of Canada, and had something to be proud about. This battle proved to the world that Canada were fierce fighters and were privileged to now command their own army. Canada was now on its way to independence and become a proud country. The Vimy Ridge Memorial was constructed on April 10, 1997 to honor the brave sacrifices Canada's soldiers made to defend their allied countries. These soldiers had lived and died for the freedom and peace we enjoy so easily today. On this tribute it says, "To the valor of their countrymen, in the Great War and in memory of 60,000 dead, this monument was raised by the people of Canada, lest we forget."